It's almost time for another exciting NFL clash, and EA Sports is proud to bring it to you.
The Colts will receive to begin the game. At the 30. Still going. Hit and dropped at the 32-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. Passes to his left. Tackle was made by Mario Williams.
Well, I think the offense really just trying to make a safe throw rather than taking a big chance and throwing it down the field. You get the ball in the hands of your receiver and let him try and make a play. That time, nothing there.
He was hit. Pass is complete.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
He throws right. Brings it in. Gain of 8 on the pass. 2 yards away here on second down. They give it to the tailback. Smith gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 47-yard line. They hand it off. He gets out to about the 45-yard line before he's gang tackled. And they can really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. Not a good bounce on this one. The offense will take over at the 20. Throws it deep.
You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Second down.
Flips it out short. Defender gets his hand on it. Andre Johnson was his intended target.
Congratulations to the person sitting in Section 10, Row 18, Seat 4. You've won an all-expenses-paid date with the cheerleader of your choice.
Gets the pass off. There for the catch. The stop was made by Bob Sanders.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in a block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
He's still going. Antoine Bethea was there to bring him down. That's a gain of 5. That'll bring up second down. Passes the ball. Looks like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Owen Daniels was the intended receiver on the play. Third down now, 5 to go. Ball on their own 38. Dumps it out left. Caught out of bounds, incomplete.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Stays on his feet. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. They hand it off.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Ryans hits him for a loss at the 25-yard line.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Passes it out. Is there for the catch. Page makes the tackle. He's been doing stuff like this all season long.
There are just some guys in the league that the coaches will tell you, hey, he's going to get his yards. We just have to try and keep him out of the end zone. Clearly, this guy from the beginning of the season on has just been a dominant force in the league.
The stop was made by D'Amico Ryan.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Gets the pass away. Cushing has it. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Houston.
It's bad enough offensively to throw an interception, but you can't let the guy run down the field for a touchdown. You have to turn into a defensive player at that point. They did not make that transition.
Houston is up a touchdown. They get him at the 25.
Their last series was a downer, but this is a chance now to come back out and prove that you're not going to dwell on that. Just pick up a couple of first downs, and the last thing in the world they need right now, though, is a 3 and out.
Short throw to the right. Cushing was there on the tackle.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
And it's completed. He didn't get back to the line. Loses a yard on that completion. Throws it out. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
He makes it out to about the 47-yard line. The Texans will set up shop at the 47-yard line. Foster comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Throws it short. Kane makes the tackle.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
He'll get the call again. Foster gets about 4 yards on the play. Another run. Foster drops it. They'll pile up for it. Freeney scoops it. The Colts recover it after the long battle.
He used that big old body of his to shield everybody else off the football, and he won that battle.
Here's the pass. There for the reception. Page brings him down at the 50. Garcon now with 4 catches in the game. Here's the give. Tackle was made by D'Amico Ryan.
A dive
Gets 3 yards on the play. Passes. The stop was made by Bennett.
Peyton Manning is one of the best in the league at setting up play action, and it is especially effective against that zone defense. The linebackers want to step up and make a play, and it's so difficult for them to drop back then into their zones.
He throws right. And that's his receiver who's wide open.
Big play, tremendous catch there, and you really leave yourself exposed as a wide receiver when you put your arms above the head. But that time he showed a lot of courage going up and getting that one.
Short throw. Ryans picks it off. What a hit. The Texans get their second interception of the first half. Gives it off. Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter, lucky to contain that one for what it was.
Short pass. Comes down with it. Bob Sanders was there on the tackle.
The Texans are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Here's the halfback.
If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Bethea was there to bring him down. Gets the pass out. Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. The ref signals that they're just a little short. 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. And not a good bounce on the punt. The Colts want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. He steps up. Throws it short. Thomas gets the pick. He cuts back the other way. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And throwing the football is really about what you do with your feet. The great ones can throw off balance and out of position, but so many guys, if they don't get their feet set, they make throws just like that, and it costs their team.
Foster gets about 4 yards on the play. Throws short. No completion.
And Tom, I think the pressure got to him there. He just got uncomfortable in the pocket and missed that one.
Passes to his left. Hughes makes the tackle.
The defense was not fooled on that one. They had him locked down, and there really was no good option down the field.
And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. So that will make the score the Houston Texans 10, the Indianapolis Colts 0. He can't bring him down.
I can tell you, as a former offensive player, when you get a good kick return like that, it just takes so much of the pressure off the offense. Now, even if you get a turnover, an interception, whatever, you're not backed up in your own end zone. You take the field with more confidence.
Gets the ball away. It's incomplete. Hamby was the intended receiver. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 38. Hammered as he lets it go. A couple of yards on that pass.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Throws it short. Thomas is there on the tackle.
The Texans did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
And they'll down it at the 3-yard line. The Texans kicked a field goal on their last drive. They'll begin this one with a good chance to get more. They'll give it off here. Tackle is made by Dawson. That's a 3-yard gain.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
The stop was made by Kane. Foster gains about 5 yards on the run. He rolls out to the right. Here's the throw. Batted away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
He breaks the tackle.
There's still plenty of football to be played, but so far this offense seems lethargic. They really need a spark here.
Here's the give. He fights forward to about the 36. Thomas was there on the tackle. Hit as he let go of the ball.
If you're going to try and stop a tight end from catching those types of balls, you have to get physical with him at the line of scrimmage. If you give him free releases, he's going to wear you out.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The stop was made by Travis Johnson.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Passes it. They'll take him down, but not before he gives the Colts a 1st and goal. Moves to his right.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
He throws right. Falls incomplete. Reggie Wayne was his intended target.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
They'll give it off here.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. At the 30, at the 40, he's down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Houston.
Having a kickoff return guy that can return at the distance is such a huge advantage for a team. That's why you're seeing more and more teams around the league drafting guys that can take it to the house.
Jay Feely adds the extra point.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. At the 30, at the 40, down the sideline, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And he will score. What a return! And that return will bring them to within a touchdown here in the first quarter.
Vinatieri puts it through, and it's a 7-point game.
Here's your sprint drive summary. He'll down it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. They hand it off. Foster gets it on the inside. Foster comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Got to him just as he released it. Tackle was made by Jennings.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Again with the carry. The stop was made by Antoine Bethea.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker who came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
And he caught it. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys on the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz there.
Yeah, that's a great call, Tom, because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
He tries to spin, but he's brought down. It's second down and 9 to go. Hands it to the back. Freeney is there to bring him down. Foster gains about 4 yards on the play. The pass is away. Bob Sanders makes the tackle.
The Texans are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Throws it short. Makes the catch.
Daniels picks up about 4 yards with the catch.
Here's the halfback. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Throws it. Gary Brackett is there on the tackle.
Jones makes his third grab.
Dawson makes the tackle. Slayton gets his first carry of the game. Another run. The stop was made by Freeney. They get 2 yards, and so it'll be 3rd down. Passes to the end zone. Sanders bats it away.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
And he makes it. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Garcon fields it at the goal line. They get him at the 30. The offense will start at the 30. Throws it. Dante Robinson makes the tackle. Anthony Gonzalez makes his first reception of the game. Here's the give. Mario Williams was there on the tackle.
He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense.
Again with the run. Bryans makes the tackle.
Bryans with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game.
He'll get the call again. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they went to the run hoping they would pick up the first down. Of course, I've been hoping to be a rock star all my life, and neither one of those things happened.
Goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The Texans offense may be slightly disappointed with how that last drive ended. They held on to the ball for a while, but came away with only 3 on that one.
Dumps it out right. He's there for the catch. The stop was made by Bob Sanders.
Owen Daniels was able to make his 4th reception.
They'll give it off here. Gary Brackett makes the tackle.
A pickup of about 3.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Short throw to the right. The stop was made by Bethea.
The Colts with a huge defensive mistake that time. Matt Schaub is not going to let an opportunity like that one slip through his fingers. He saw what they were doing and took full advantage.
Gets the pass away.
Huge play for the Texans, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
The Texans are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
On the ground with a tailback. Hawthorne makes the tackle. Only 5 yards away from the goal line. He throws right. Pass is complete. Owen Daniels thinks he's in, but no signal yet. The call is not a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal now, about a yard to pay dirt. He's in for the score. The Texans use 7 plays to go 80 yards.
Jay Feely adds the extra point.
Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary. Brought down at the 26-yard line.
First down.
The Colts will begin this drive at the 41-yard line. He passes short. Ryans is there to bring him down. Reggie Wayne brings in his 90th catch of the season. Hit as he passes. Joseph Adai now with 4 catches in the game. Gets the pass off. He leaps. It's caught. Touchdown, Colts. The Colts go 60 yards in just 3 plays.
Anthony Gonzalez is one of the very best in the game today. There's just not too much a defender can really do against him. Even if he has good coverage, he could still lose the matchup.
From his own goal line. At the 30. Brought down at the 33-yard line.
The Texans are looking like a confident bunch on offense right now. If they can put together another touchdown drive here, they'll have a significant advantage.
Come on, Nat. Passes the ball. Brings it in. Kevin Walter is able to make his 4th reception. Feeds it to the back. Breaks a tackle, and now he has room to run. Couldn't make the last guy miss. They line up at the 30. They hand it off. Tackle was made by Calvin Hayden. 4 yards on that play. That brings up 2nd down. Passes on the move. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Escapes the pressure, keeps looking, and the pass is incomplete.
Good release that time by the receiver at the line of scrimmage, but the pass simply was just not there.
And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Flag on the play. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. First down. The Colts will start this drive at the 19. Passes it out. There for the catch. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. Dante Robinson was there to bring him down. Garcon now has 100 catches this season. He's been a key part of the offense. Gets the pass away. Reggie Wayne gets there. Actually, wait, no signal yet. And the call is a touchdown. The Colts go nearly 80 yards in 2 plays.
Peyton Manning is really just born to play this position. He has great instincts, good arm strength, throws such a nice ball, and all of his teammates really trust him. They know they can count on him to do everything within his power to win the game.
Hit and drop at the 25.
The Texans were having their way with this defense last time out, but were held to just 3 points. They'll look to top that here.
Draw play.
Moala gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 23.
Brackett makes the tackle.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Throws it out.
The stop was made by Antoine Bethea.
Jones makes his 50th catch of the year. Gives to the back. Still on his feet.
100 yards rushing on the day now, and you see exactly why. Those kinds of open field moves are really the difference.
Shaw hands it on.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
Here's the pass. And he caught it.
Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
Makes the short throw. Not able to make the catch in traffic. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
Second down.
Shaw will hand it off.
The tackle was made by Kane.
Slayton gets about 4 yards on the play.
The Houston Texans drive it 75 yards and get into the end zone. Very nice 9-play series.
This guy really has some special moves, doesn't he? You can almost see the fear in the defensive player's eyes when he comes up in one-on-one situations because they know they can't get him on the ground.
Garcon fields it at the 1. At the 30. They get him at the 32-yard line.
The Colts looking for another 7 on this drive. They're still behind, but they can build on the momentum of that last drive if they can put one together here.
Throws it short. It's there for the catch. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. Wayne caught that one for a gain of 7. Manning with the give.
Holly with his first rush of the game.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Short throw to the left.
The stop was made by Adibi.
Peyton Manning really has pinpoint accuracy, doesn't he? I mean, when he gets rid of the football, even when the coverage looks so tight, more often than not, that thing gets in there.
This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Offense. Repeat, first down.
So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. Won't be stopped.
Tackle was made by Thomas.
The Colts actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
Short throw to the right. Clark makes his 3rd catch of the game. It's 3rd down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Caught and dropped.
Peyton Manning hasn't missed yet on this drive. He's an accurate passer, and he's got a good sense of timing in that pocket.
Steps up in the pocket. And it's completed. Clark with his 4th catch of the game. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Gets the pass out. Hasn't missed yet on this drive.
Peyton Manning is making accurate throws on this series. Very good timing with his receivers and a good job by that offensive line giving him time.
First down now and 10 to go. 2 minutes left in the half. Here's a draw. End zone. Dallas Clark has it for the touchdown.
Peyton Manning is really just born to play this position. He has great instincts, good arm strength, throws such a nice ball, and all of his teammates really trust him. They know they can count on him to do everything within his power to win the game.
That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The Texans will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. They give it to the tailback. Dwight Freeney is there on the tackle. Foster comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Here's the halfback. The stop was made by Gary Brackett. Gary Brackett makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. He gets another carry. They will be short.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
He makes it out to the 33-yard line.
The Colts can really get on a roll if they can knock in a touchdown here for the 2nd straight series.
Gets the ball away. Cushing bats it away. Clark was the intended receiver on the play. Moves up in the pocket. He heads the other direction. The Colts take a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. Throws it short. There for the reception. Adibi was there to bring him down. Adai now has 5 catches. Here's the deep throw. Page gets his hand on it.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Moves forward. Here's the throw. Comes down with it.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. passes it. Batted away.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
And it's wide of the mark. The offense will start at the 43-yard line. They hand it off.
Tackle was made by Bob Sanders. We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Here are the other scores from the first half of action. Let's take a look at the stars from this weekend's games. Barber has rushed for over 150 yards. Let's turn to your game stats. There was a big discrepancy in the number of plays run by each team in the first half, and the edge was held by Houston. Houston leads it by 6. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Houston.
He's tackled at the 26-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. They give it to the tailback. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Throws it short, and he caught it.
Antoine Bethea is there on the tackle.
Owen Daniels makes his 7th grab of the game.
Shaw hands it off. Mathis is there to bring him down. Foster gets 6 yards on the play.
Knocked away. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down. He throws short. Jennings intercepts it.
Tackle was made by Hill.
This guy's a gambler, no question about it. He doesn't mind taking some chances, and sometimes it pays off just like that.
passes away. He's brought down at the 41-yard line by Thomas. Wayne brings in his 6th catch of the game. A dive off the right side.
The Colts offense has had trouble getting really anything going with the ground game. And that run actually was a pretty decent gain, so maybe they'll get something going now.
They give it to the tailback. Dropped behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
The halfback with the carry. The stop was made by Smith. He still can't seem to find any kind of rhythm in his ground game today. Give the defense credit. And they can really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. It'll go out at the 14. The Texans turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. Throws it. Makes the catch. Andre Johnson on the receiving end there, and that's catch number 1 in the game. He's been held in check so far. Give to the tailback. Still moving. Foster gets 7 yards on the play. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. It's the tailback. Robert Mathis was there to bring him down. 3rd and 3 now. Ball on the 31-yard line. Throws it. And the pass is knocked away. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Garcon fields it at the 27. Takes this one out to the 46. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Rolls right. Gets the pass away. Almost picked. 2nd down now following the incomplete pass. Gets the pass off. Deflected and broken up. Anthony Gonzalez was the intended receiver. Passes the ball. Reeves gets his hand on it. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
And they will down it at the 6. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Foster takes it up the middle. Foster gets about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 10-yard line. He'll get the call again. The stop was made by Moala. Foster picks up about 4 yards on the play. Bob Sanders was there on the tackle.
That's the reason you have to just keep giving a guy like this the football. He's able to convert those first downs and wear down a defense.
Tackle was made by Gary Brackett. Foster gets 6 yards on the play. Passes it out. Drops it, and he was pretty well covered. Owen Daniels was his intended target. So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Again with the run. The stop was made by Gary Brackett. They're putting together a nice drive here.
Yeah, and that's the second third down conversion of the drive. Defensively, those guys have been trying a lot of different looks and so far unable to come up with the right answer.
Cuts back, and he's dropped. A gain of 6 yards, and that will bring up second down. The halfback with the carry.
He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. It was enough to move the chains.
The defense took their shot there. They took a guess. It wasn't right. Let's just mark that one up as a win for the offense.
Shaw gives it left, and he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Kane was there to bring him down.
Gets the pass away. Kevin Walter now has 5 catches. From the 45-yard line. He throws right. He's there for the catch. 6-yard gain on the play.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
Foster gets the carry right side.
Moala makes the tackle.
A couple of yards there, and that makes it third down. Give to the tailback. What a shot!
Yeah, that was the perfect call for that situation. You could see those big defensive ends coming around the corner, trying to get to the quarterback. All of a sudden, you slip it off to the halfback, right in there for the first down.
Shaw will hand it off. He fights forward to about the 30.
Cooper is there on the tackle. Slayton gains around 3 yards on the run.
It's the tailback. Hawthorne
Makes the tackle.
Slayton gains about 4 yards on the play. He rolls right, throws it out. They bring him down, and it's first and goal.
The Texans are tearing it up on this drive. Wow, they're looking unstoppable.
Still working.
Not sure if he got in. After discussing it, they rule no touchdown.
This is the 18th play of this drive. He's in. Touchdown.
He's seemingly unstoppable out there. There aren't many guys in the league who have games like this. You can bet he's going to be bringing that ball back to the sideline with him.
Short throw to the right. And it's caught for 2. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
The offense has to find a way to put some points on the board, and it has to start happening now.
Throws it short. The tackle was made by Bennett.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
Just gets it away.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Here's the pass. Pass is complete. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Colts.
The Colts used just 3 plays to go 70 yards.
Peyton Manning really delivered the goods that time. Wow, he made the perfect choice, and now they're celebrating 6 points.
Vinatieri makes it a 7-point game.
Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary.
He'll down it in the end zone. The Texans
Ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row.
passes. Batted away.
Hayden was defending on the play.
Rolling right. Barely gets that one off.
Did he get there? We'll have a measurement.
All right, I got you.
Yes, he got there.
First down, 10 to go. Gets the pass out. Brings it in.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Here's the halfback.
Kane makes the tackle.
Short throw to the left.
The stop was made by Damian Hughes.
Owen Daniels increases his receiving yardage total for the game to 100. Clearly, he came into this one ready to show his stuff. Hands it off. Antoine Bethea
Makes the tackle.
Foster picks up 5 yards with the carry. Runs over tackler.
This is close. They'll bring out the chains. The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Flips it out short.
The stop was made by Gary Brackett.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Short pass to his left. Can't make the catch in traffic.
Jordan had the coverage on the play.
This is the 10th play of the drive. Passes to his left. Walter has 7 catches in the game. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Gets the ball away. He goes up high for the catch. He's knocked down at the 1.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch. Those quarterbacks always have a little smile on their face when they're calling the quarterback sneak in the huddle. They know their life now depends on the big guys up front.
Jay Feely tacks on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
From the 5-yard line. Dropped at the 31.
The Colts on that last series proved they can move the ball on this defense. They just need to keep it rolling now.
He steps up. Here's the throw. Robinson knocks it down.
Gonzalez was the intended receiver on the play.
Manning with the give. Brought down right around the 34-yard line by Smith. They line up at the 35. Dumps it out left.
Tackle was made by Ryan.
Garcon making his 10th grab. Passes it. There for the catch. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Peyton Manning with 5 touchdown tosses in the game. Vinatieri tacks it on to make it a 7-point game.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 31.
The Texans are hitting a good stride right now. They'll look to make it 3 straight touchdown drives.
Foster on the give. He gets out to about the 35-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Again, he'll get the call. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
Antoine Bethea was there to bring him down.
Short throw to the left.
This is going to be close. Did he come up with it? And they give it to him.
Boy, I wasn't too sure about that one, but the officials got together and came to the conclusion that, yes, that was a good catch.
And they'll run him again. He fights forward to about the 46 before he's wrestled to the ground. The pass is away. Bob Sanders makes the tackle.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
He rolls out to the right. Throws it. Is there for the catch. Matt Schaub continues to shred this defense. That last completion puts him over 400 yards for the game. He throws right, and it's completed.
The stop was made by Jennings.
What's been the secret to his success, Chris?
I think it's just a work ethic. This is a guy that never gives up on a route. He never thinks he's the backside receiver. He never stops running on a play. He's constantly working. So when the quarterback gets in trouble, this is where he looks.
Kevin Walter hits the 5,000-yard mark in his career with that last catch. Touchdown, Texans.
And those big tight ends know that the goal line situations is where they're going to get their touchdowns. Pretty job that time, breaking free and making an easy target for the quarterback.
At the 30. Dropped at the 36-yard line. The offense will take over at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Throws it. There for the reception.
Peyton Manning beat the zone coverage that time with a really good play-action fake. It's just one of the things that he excels at. So good at drawing that defense to him with the run fake and then completing the big pass.
Throws it short.
A DB was there on the tackle.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
And they're coming after him. Deep pass. Lays it out there. End zone.
Hayes was defending on the play.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Short throw. It's incomplete.
Peyton Manning is one of the most accurate passers in the NFL, so when he slings one out of reach like that, you go, what the heck just happened?
It's good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
It's fielded at the 2.
Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line.
The Texans will set up shop at the 28-yard line.
They give it to the tailback. Brackett was there to bring him down.
5 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground again. Still on his feet.
Hayden makes the tackle.
Foster picks up a yard on the play. The halfback with the carry. Excellent job by the defense to force a 3-and-out.
Always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going. But anytime you go 3-and-out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times, 3-and-outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
Gets the pass away. Pass falls incomplete. Anthony Gonzalez was the intended receiver.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Moves to his right. He goes for it all.
This is going to be close. Did he come up with it? And it is a good catch.
About as close as you can get right there. A shoelace, maybe just one cleat down. That's all it takes in this game.
Gets the pass off. Comes down with it.
Tackle was made by Robinson.
Reggie Wayne has 7 catches in the game. Passes the ball.
The stop was made by Thomas.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Passes it out.
Tackle was made by Reed.
He's caught passes totaling 200 yards. Maybe the defense needs to focus in on him a little more.
And there are ways that you can take a single receiver out of the game. The problem is this offense has too many other weapons, so they can't really just focus in on this receiver.
On the ground with a tailback. He gets out to about the 18-yard line.
Cushing was there to bring him down.
Gets the pass away.
Reeves makes the tackle.
Peyton Manning is having a tremendous game. 600 yards passing is unheard of. Short throw to the right. Incomplete pass.
Well, it was the pressure on the quarterback that made the difference on that play. He just wasn't able to go through his reads, and it probably cost him a touchdown there.
This one appeared to be on the offense.
False start. Offense. Repeat, second down.
The offense sets up 7 yards away. Brown gets the call again. Touchdown, Colts.
That's a money play right there. That's exactly why these running backs make the kind of money that they do, because they have the ability to break a big one just like that.
Moves up. Plenty of time. And he caught it. And they won't get the 2. Reggie Wayne makes his 7th grab of the game. Hit and dropped at the 25. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Antoine Bethea is there on the tackle. Foster is able to make his 4th reception. Short pass. Makes the catch. Antoine Bethea makes the tackle.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Schaub with the give. Dawson is there on the tackle. Foster picks up about 4 yards on the play. He'll get it again.
The tackle was made by Moala.
Moala makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They hand it off. And that was a huge play by the back to pick up the first down.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, and that was the back getting it done on his own. That play broke down from the very beginning. They had him in the backfield. He got out of there, escaped, and picked up a huge first down.
Hughes is there on the tackle.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out there to the hot receiver.
Hands it to the back. And this one looks like it's going to come back. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Here's the halfback. Clinton Hart makes the tackle.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Throws it out.
Powers was there on the tackle.
Walter makes his 60th catch of the year. Throws short. Touchdown, Houston.
Matt Schaub delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
Schaub is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Was it the right call to try to pass it there?
Yeah, I really do think that throwing the football in that situation is a much better option. You know how hard it is to try and run the ball in on short yardage situations. You got to put the ball in the quarterback's hands. They just didn't get it done.
The Colts will begin this drive at the 21. They can't bring him down. Brown gains about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 25-yard line. He throws left. He's there for the catch.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to the right side. You're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
He gets another carry.
The stop was made by Cushing.
I expected to see them pass it here.
Well, I understand you don't want to get completely one-dimensional, but at some point you have to crank it up and try and make some plays, and I think that time has passed.
Here's the pass, and it's tipped away.
Garcon was his intended target.
3rd down now, 5 to go. Passes to his left. Pass is complete.
Tackle was made by Page.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
They'll give it off here. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Passes. It's tipped. 3rd down coming up after that incomplete pass. Moves forward. It's picked off. And he has room to run. To the 20. To the 10. He gets in for 6. And that now makes 4 picks he's thrown.
Ouch. We have some quarterbacks in the league that'll go a month without throwing 4 interceptions. Some will go half a season. Today, this has been embarrassing.
Just over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And our score, the Texans 72, the Colts 54. Bethea from the 5. Still going. Dropped at the 35. The Colts will start this drive at the 35. They go with the run. Adibi makes the tackle. Adibi with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. He passes short. Brings it in. The stop was made by Williams.
The Texans have pretty much shut down one of the top receivers in the league today. That was his first catch.
Throws it short. There for the catch.
Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet.
About as close as you can get right there. A shoelace, maybe just one cleat down. That's all it takes in this game.
Gets the pass out. Is there for the catch. Tackle was made by D'Amico Ryan.
Peyton Manning is sort of a streaky passer. You know, when he gets into a rhythm like he seems to be doing right now, he can shred a defense.
He rolls right. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete passes.
Yeah, he put a little too much on that pass and forced the receiver to make the catch out of bounds.
Short throw to the left. Gonzalez can't hang on to the ball. Taylor picks it up. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter, and our score, the Colts 61, the Texans 72. Hit and dropped at the 29-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line. Gets the ball away, and it's completed. The stop was made by Sanders. Walter making his 10th grab. Here's the throw. There for the reception. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown. Schaub throws his 3rd TD pass of the contest. Extra point is good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Cooper from the 5. They get him at the 30. The Colts will set up shop at the 30. Brown gets the ball left side. Brown picks up about 4 yards on the play. passes it. Leaping catch. He's knocked out at the 37-yard line.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
The pass is away. It's picked.
Cushing comes away with his second interception of the game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29. Sheds one tackler. Dawson makes the tackle. Dawson cracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. Inside handoff. Slayton gets 3 yards on the carry. From their own 37-yard line. 3rd down and 2. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Schaub with the give. He fights forward to about the 40. Dwight Freeney was there on the tackle. From their own 40-yard line. Schaub hands it off straight ahead. Tackle is made by Bethea. A 5-yard gain. That brings up 2nd down. Schaub will hand it off. Dawson is there on the tackle. Slayton gets 3 yards on the play. Another run. And it looks short from up here.
Yeah, they're lucky just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't like the call when you're in a 3rd down situation. I'm paying the quarterback so much money. He's getting the ball there.
From the 15. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. The Colts will begin this drive at the 27-yard line. Short pass to his left. They get 6 there.
Little out route against zone coverage. Typically, zone coverages will give you that almost all the time. They're more defending the deep pass.
Throws it. He catches it and is tackled immediately. Hammy makes it 5 catches for the game. Throws it. Comes down with it. Tackle is made by Bennett.
Peyton Manning is having no trouble completing passes on this drive. Accuracy is just one of his many talents.
Gets the pass away. He makes another reception on the drive.
Peyton Manning has the hot hand right now, and of course that surprises nobody, especially this defense. He's one of the most accurate passers in the league, so to stop him, you have to get some heat on him.
He throws left, and he caught it.
This is going to be close. Did he come up with it? Yes, he did make the catch. That concludes our game, but stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up.